Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. Just sending out announcements. Whoops, I need to update my titles. I knew I was skipping, like, I had to have been skipping something. Yo, Jade System, welcome! It's amazing to see you. Quillsoft, welcome. So, yeah, yesterday, I had a glitch in mobile Twitch. I came back live after that. The reason that happened was because I was watching somebody's stream before I started streaming myself, and, then the person that I was watching ended stream and raided, and then it forcibly, grabbed me and pried me out of my stream and then forced me into the raid even though I was no longer watching the stream because mobile Twitch is great. So sorry that happened. Alright. Mobile Twitch do kind of be like that. A little bit. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. Thank you so much for being here already. Let's just mess around a little bit with some speed runs. So I tested this out a little bit earlier. Sorry, dude. First time seeing a ROM hack of this game? Yeah, this is the main one. This is like the only one I've seen. And it's a kind of official one. That could have been the generic dudes. I need to be okay with that. That's the frat guys, that's fine. Yeah, I figured that was gonna be the bad one. So these guys, in this version of the game, they block way more often. They're way more formidable. Oh, and also, there are way more. Some of the gang members have way more aggressive AI, and some of them even have special moves. Yeah, there's an option to be able to face 20 gang members in the original version, but it's turned off by default. But I'm going by the rules of the regular River City Ransom EX, which is don't go into the menu options in the no cheats categories and change options. So I'm just fighting the 20 gang members now. Yep, touchdown! Hello, dragons. Hoping to see the frat guys in this place. I figured I'd see first try frats because I did not see first try frats in the dump. Also, I have new moves. But this is going so badly. Oh yeah, and yeah, everybody is formidable now. Even the frat guys take a lot longer to fight. Got him, okay. That could have been awkward. Death warp back to Kinoshita. Hi, Entrees. You're here. Are you actually going to try to join me? No, because I turned off the thing. All right. Now I might get blasted in the face on the way and lose my chain. Yeah, the attacks in this ROM hack are freaking incredible. They added hundreds upon hundreds of new attacks. It's so unbelievable. Also, I have the wrong chat window open, so I might be missing multi-chat right now. Apologies if so, if I'm missing YouTube messages. And double frat guys, double first try frat guys in the warehouse. Very interesting. The mob have double chains now. Let's see who we get here. Jocks are fine. There's gonna be a super fast dude here. Right on cue. He's very hard to hit, but he goes down quickly. Why can't I hit anybody right now? Oh dear. Wow. Wow, how did you get through that? You survived that. That's gross. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard to actually hit anybody. That should be it for him. Now who do we get here? Locals? Mob. Just as bad. Time for the big old slot machine. That is Mojo's room, or Taira's room. Most of the gangs that can appear here are very bad. And the locals are the most common to appear, and they are the worst gang in the entire game. Is that the... Oh, the gamers. Oh, God. I should not be taking this fight. Whatever. I can take them out in a single hit with that technique now, so there is that. Great. Nothing I can do to get up faster. I do love that technique. It is so satisfying. But you can just get knocked down out of it. Goodbye. How are you still alive? My world record is already done by now, by the way, in the regular version. Sure, let's take the 12,000 yen one. Seems like a unique opportunity. Buying shoes to try to make ourselves stronger and faster. I do not seem that much faster with those shoes. Maybe I am significantly stronger here. We're just gonna get past these guys. They do not... Nice drop kick. They do not seem to be required. Triple kick. I need to not see the locals here. That's the homeboys. I think they're not as bad in this version. Where's that guy going, though? And he got me. Okay, maybe that does get you up faster. Maybe Red was right. Where is everybody? Why is there only one guy showing up right now? Oh, he's gonna get me. Yeah, it's downtown Nekketsu Monogatari. Parody Special 2007 by Miracle Kids. Oh my god, it's just you by yourself. Here we go. No! Okay, we got him. Kobayashi gets his own special music in this game. Oh yeah, it's unbelievably fun casually. And I'm gonna be playing it casually pretty soon. Alright, let's see who we get here. That should be the internationals. Ow, ow. Whoa, look at you go. What are you doing all the way down there, sir? Let's see what what the rest of them have in store for me. Stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to get away from you. Yeah. And I was in the middle of the screen, so that guy spawned all the way down. Alright, Ivan. Nope, I always forget the last guy. Yeah, you only get, yep. You only get 3 in your dragon kick in this game. Unless you do the version 2. He just countered out of his recovery. That's disgusting. And of course he was like 1 hit away. That's not what I wanted to do. Extra room in this game. There are many extra rooms in this game. I suck so bad. I suck so... I was a little bit thrown off by going into the extra room, but I shouldn't blame everything on that. I think that's the locals. Do you not pick up items by running over them anymore? Yes, you can. Okay. Nice back kick right when I was defenseless in my stun. What are you doing? Here we go. That was lucky. Okay. That's cool. I got him, I guess. Alright, can we get sub 12? Or I'm gonna choke this. Nope, we're good. $11.49. Music here this time. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot more time when you have to face 20 enemies. And they all have much more aggressive AI. Okay, so I didn't miss any multi-chat, that's good. Hope y'all enjoyed that run. I had a good time. I'm not gonna try and get too serious about speedrunning this. I'd like to get a somewhat cleaner run. I'm sure there are faster strategies, and I'm tempted to try playing with my partner. Yeah, I might as well. We'll see just how much of a bad idea that is. Let's see how bad of an idea it is to play with Riki. Whoops. We'll save those splits. We'll try again. And we'll go with Ryan this time. He usually just gets in the way, but he does start out with stronger stats than yours. So... And now that there are 20 gang members instead of just 10, it could make a big difference. Here are the frat guys. He has his own version of that fast move. He was running away. My bad. Yeah. Okay, he didn't get in the way there. Alright, so we didn't have to reset the room several times. I do believe it's going to be useful to have an AI partner with way more enemies than usual. Thanks, Hasebe. Much nicer in this game than River City Girls. Alright, Eagles. Alright, and now we need to see the frat guys. If I see the mob, I might just face them. Here we go. What in God's name is happening? Ryan, where are you going, buddy? Okay, I got the double kill there. Yeah, honestly, they're not that much slower than the frat guys in this version. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Bloom! Ow, yeah, as you can see, some gang members, or regular school students, have some banging special moves. Don't get in my way, Riki, please. Okay, good. I did lose time compared to the frat guys there. That makes sense. Let's see if he can help or hurt me versus Blade here. And I don't have to wait for the cutscene this time. I thought he was almost dead. Oh, yay, the best splits. I really thought they were gonna smack me in the face there. Hello, Phil. Hello, homeboys! Oh, and it ended up all the way up there. That's wild. The most casual destruction by that homeboy. Wild. What are you doing? Would love to see you in the next room, frat guys. Oh, this is so... I need to reset the room. That's really bad. Let me go, please. Boom! There goes Brad. He got me. Pretty face guy got me. Goodbye, pretty face guy. Nobody was there? Okay. Probably not the best strategy there. You run away? Didn't mean to do that. I would love you actually not to have a chain, Ryan, but whatever. I still saved time there. Oh, we got the frat guys? Holy cow! We got a god gang in Mojo's room. That makes up for having to reset the room in the last... Everybody is away from each other, though. That's really bad. Where is why is everybody on separate parts of the screen? Why can't anybody be in the middle? I'm so sad. We got such a good gang, and none of them are cooperating. I think some of them are running away, though. Yeah, nicely done. Wow, they are not cooperating here. Where are you going? Thank you. Too high. And I missed that. Wow. Yeah, just 3. Whatever, we got him. So I can't afford nearly as nice shoes this time. Let's see if that loses me time in the endgame. We can at least get the 9,000. If this is the equivalent of the pump sneaks, that would be amazing. No, I don't think that is. So long, fools. I'm sorry, that was really mean. I meant to say, like, pals or something. Alright, no locals, please. Yay! You're gonna hit me, aren't you? Ryan! Are you okay? I don't think he knows how to get up here. Hi, Brad. I keep calling him Ryan. That is definitely not Ryan. I think Ridiki eventually got up here, but he's probably gonna fall into the pit at some point. That's way too high. Stop it! Everybody's down here now. Not ideal. Get away from down there. Get away from down there. I was hoping you'd be up before that happened. Yeah, you guys are just doing a stare down, aren't you? Don't get in the way, Ryan, please. You get up faster in this game. Okay, get out of here. We did not save very much time there. Because everybody... Man, I guess it makes sense that whenever your partner is on the screen that people don't stay in line with you. That's part of why I try to avoid using the AI partner. I need the internationals here. Okay. That's not the internationals. Hopefully... But they should be okay. We'll see how the Cowboys cooperate here. I haven't fought them yet. In many years. Oh god, the super duper shin kick of doom. Don't. Wow, and that's the thing, is that Ridiki is just refusing to help me. He can be helpful, but when he picks up a weapon, he just turns so useless. And there he goes again for the weapon. Yep. I got a double kill there, and then accidentally picked up a weapon. Nice job, Riki. All you did was get a weapon in my way. Thank you. And now he's gone. What a good helper. Okay. Better fight than last time. Let's try to not be terrible here. Yay! If I see the locals here, I might try to fight them, even though that's a terrible idea. No, I'm not gonna try to fight them. Okay, we got the plague. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen when I went past him. Oh, baby! Too bad he has 6 billion HP. How much longer is he gonna be alive with 1 HP left? A very long time, that's how long. There we go. I figured you were going that way. Okay, we're over here now. Because that guy fell very aggressively. Oh, well done, Riki. You're gonna get in my way, Riki, so badly. Didn't matter. I messed up. Yep. Hey, Riki helped! Nice. Okay, now please don't get in the way here. You were not even close to getting in the way. Good for you. Alright. Half decent run, all things considered. It's always a shame when the gang members, you get good schools and then the actual enemies don't cooperate and they take forever to take out, but we got pretty good luck there. Like, I had to fight the mob in the warehouse. But things didn't go too terribly. I got knocked down several times, of course. Do I dare go for sub 10? I don't know about that. It's possible, absolutely, it's doable. But I'm fairly happy with that. Hope you all enjoyed that run. Part of the issue with using a co-op AI in a speedrun category is it's probably optimized for just regular play. Yeah, like, you see that people get distracted by my partner and my partner just doesn't do anything, and so people just get locked into stare downs on the opposite side of the screen from where I am, and that loses time. But they can be so good. Cool. I think I am going to keep trying with the AI partner, though. Maybe I try using Riki, just for fun. Let's try using Riki, just for fun. Also, I dropped frames. That's a shame, and I wasn't locally recording. Hopefully that didn't happen during any of the good runs. Riki! Let's give it a shot. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, did I actually change it to the lowest difficulty mode? We're gonna find out soon. I think I did, but I don't want to face the mob right away. Yep, just 1K. Nice jump, Chaz. We got a guy standing in the corner all menacingly. Hello, Phil. What is... The mob have a higher chance to appear in this room in this version, don't they? Ah, great. Oh, nice shot. Hello, dragons. Oh, that was close. Have to remember to use my punching skills now. Get up here, you fool. Or die. That's fine, too. Get up here or die. Except the or die means that you're going to die regardless of what you do. Yeah, my partner didn't help me as much that time, so we lost almost 6 seconds. Yeah, Riki just goes horizontal and he just flaps his arms and he can almost achieve flight. We got a faster cutscene there because of Riki getting faster text. Let's see if we can get the frat boys here. I'm not gonna reset for him. Frat boys. Dang it. He's riding the tire for forever! Good for him! Nice. I used the tire from afar. Alright, don't get in my way, Kunio, please. Thank you. Significantly faster mob fight that time. That went pretty well. Riki is the penguin who was told he couldn't fly and learned to trebuchet himself through raw muscle out of spite. Indeed. Help me out, Kunio, please. That's not very helpful. I wish I could have gotten his coin. But Kunio threw him into the nether realm, so I couldn't be by the exit. There are the eagles. There go the eagles. They have long chains. Hello, chat. Oh, the poor lad. I'm not used to seeing things like that on Fade Out when I'm playing by myself. Frat boys here, probably. No, we don't get trolled by the frat boys. Alright. Let's hopefully not get a terrible gang here. We're probably gonna lose time in Mojo's room, that's for sure. Unless I just take the fight. What is going on? What is happening? I buffered a jump somehow. I should have been using the chain from the beginning. I don't know why I threw it away immediately. Ow, he got me. Nice job, Kunio. They're in a stare down. See, look at that. Look at how long that lasts. I got him. But he's gone. Yo, Kunio! That's what I like to see. That saves some time. I'm just gonna fight here no matter what. The rejects! Beautiful! And that was a Dragon Ball Z moment. Get up, please. I did not mean to pick up the chain. Kunio is actually helping here. Everybody's lower than I want them to be, or higher. Nice. You're gonna get me. How did you get through my attack? Where's everybody going? I somehow failed my jump. Help me, Kunio, please. Thank you. I keep picking him up because I stink. Hey, you can hit him when he's down with that move. That's nice. Yeah, I lost time there. I'm not surprised. Let's see what shoes we get here. Terrible ones. Holy freaking cow, I just barely can't afford the good ones, and no other good ones are here. And I just lost time trying to see if I could find any decent ones. So, you might be wondering why I'm getting shoes for Riki, because Riki's a puncher. In this game, I'm pretty sure in this game still, just increasing your agility stat makes a lot of your techniques more powerful. Alright, please no locals. You just barely got ahead of my attack, and Alex is gonna die. How did that guy... Yep, that's what I thought! He's not gonna be helping me here. Which I guess he kind of got in the way. Like, what are you... What is that spacing? How did you get through my attack? Okay, maybe I need Alex's help. Maybe I need Kunio's help. We actually got him. I got the red kill on faster recovery Kobayashi. Interesting. Alright, that feels good at least. Alright, probably not going to see the internationals here this time if I had to guess. Yep. Caitlin, welcome. Hope you're doing very well today. Oh, you got me. Nice job. They all want a piece of Kunio. I guess he's the protagonist, so it makes sense. Just playing a little bit of a ROM hack here. Messing around with speedrunning it. Please stop. I failed my turnaround. Dude. Where's the last guy? I guess it doesn't matter. Nice. Alright, let's try not to fail the jump. I hate this run. Why is it harder in this version? Well, this run sucks now. Doesn't matter if I PB now. I hate it. Give me the locals. Give me the locals. Come on. Yes! Yes! You agree with me, game. You agree that this run is now cursed forever. This is gonna be the best locals fight ever, isn't it? Alex is actually helping. You blocked that, what a god. Yo, witty magpie. There's one more guy, and they're in a stare down. There were two more guys. They all look the same! Well, that went better than usual. Am I gonna PB here because of the less text? No, okay. No, Kunio's here, so we still get the long text. We finished pretty consistently there. Thank you for the well wishes, really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I think actually Riki might be technically better to use because his attack actually hits people while they're on the ground. On their stomachs, I mean. Really late there, so you won't be in chat for long, but hello. Thank you so much for just popping in. I hope you've had a good day. Just messing around with the ROM hack here. It only says my sum of best is 1020, which makes sense because I've only done 5 runs, but it feels like this game really, especially with 20 gang members, it's 20 school students, it really puts a limit on how fast you can go. And it reduces the variance of the stronger schools. Interesting. I'm really glad you've had a good day. So let's try a couple more. Let's go as or no, I said Riki was better. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, everybody. See if I get the mob this time. Nope. You just got destroyed, Kunio. My goodness. Nice, and that's a runaway. Hi, pretty face guy. Bye, pretty face guy. That's a runaway. There he goes. Nice! Alright, don't get in my way, please. That seemed like it went pretty well. Hello, Hasebe. We're just gonna fight in the warehouse, no matter who we see. I'd like it to be those guys. These guys. Let's see if they show up in 3 rooms in a row. Oh, baby. Let's see if they cooperate, and if Kunio actually helps. I can't pick up the weapon! Don't... Okay, he's trying to run away. Let's see if he actually succeeds, or if the wall gets him. He actually succeeded. I'm getting slapped around, and everybody's dancing around me. How did you parry me? Okay, whatever. Oh, there's still another person. What in God's name is happening over here? Whatever, dude. Okay, we got him. Kunio didn't get in the way. That would have been so nice if that last guy wasn't just hanging out over there. Whatever, dude. Alright, let's see how the Konishita fight goes. Kinoshita, and how did I fail going in there? Don't picking him up and throw him to the right this time, please. Nice. Fun little swaggy ending. Boom. Okay, now just keep being this aggressive for the rest of the run, Kunio. Hello, rockers. I don't know why I did that. I'm scared of running into walls now because of running into the wall at the park. Double frat guys in the warehouse. Interesting. Alright, are we gonna get a terrible gang in this room? Let's see. How do we keep getting the mob first try here? What is happening? Is that the mob? Okay. They had the same starting character, and so that really messes with me. I can't tell who it is. He's one hit away. That missed him. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna fight in here no matter what. Rejects again, baby! Yo, Woodlings, welcome! This is an amazing game. This is the super special Miracle Kids ROM hack of Downtown Nekketsu Monogatari EX. This is the 2007 Parody Bond version, and look at the moves that we have. Look at the madness that is happening here. Boom! It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing amazingly. Ow. What are you going up there for? One more guy. Whoa! Alright, I'm not gonna try the super special. Help me, Kunio. Thank you. Alright, give me a good item, please. Throw a temper tantrum, but in midair. Isn't it just the wildest? And it makes him fly. Alright, let's go for the 9,000. It's not over 9,000. It's exactly 9,000. We got 40 of something. Hopefully it's useful for Riki. Alright, I'm expecting to see the locals here. Goodbye, fellas. Are you gonna give me the locals here for the first time on this great pace? Cowboys again? Okay, stop. I can't do anything. I was stun locked perfectly. Kunio can't get up. And now he's in a stare down. Okay, he's doing something, kind of. But I can't get the people's coins. What in God's name is happening? Why can't I hit anybody? Okay, he brought him up, finally. Thank you. That's not good. No! No! I didn't get the kill. We fought him normally. And that went kind of fast. Kunio, I think, was running in the wall the entire time. He was being a great help. So the run kind of stinks because we didn't get the quick kill on Kobayashi. Run is invalid. Internationals here this time, or are we gonna get somebody weird? Okay. Speaking of weird, what are you doing, weapon guy? Weapon guy, you're phasing through me. Nice. Please, just stop. Yeah. I thought I got his coin. Very silly ending there. Kunio, what are you doing? He's away from the wall now, Kunio. That's not very help. And he did a perfect get-up attack. This is a weird run. Okay, time to fail this again. I bounced off of the hoop! I got up there, I guess. I've never bounced off the hoop before. That's a perfect, that's never happened before moment. Alright, locals again. Plague. Kunio is helping. Asterisk. He's in a stare down with somebody over there now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Where in God's name are you going? How did I miss him? Oh my god, Kunio actually did something. This is so bad. Did he just kill his own friend? I failed my turnaround. What perfect spacing! The run is dying right at the end! Kunio just left this guy. He left both of them! No, he just went to get a weapon. Well, that was the worst top floor I've ever seen in my entire life. And look at the time loss. I've got to try again after this. Yeah, it got really good luck until that fight at the end. Good job, Kunio. Yeah, I called it a billion times, but they never showed up. Well, the plague didn't cooperate in that run. Right at the end. I did all I could. We got the first try frat boys in the warehouse and everything. And first try rejects in Mojo's room. But it did fail the Kobayashi kill. So not all was perfect there. Yay, another world record. It wasn't that bad. It was honestly fairly clean in a lot of respects. The gameplay was pretty good. I'm not trying to treat this too seriously. But a sub 1030, that might be nice. We might just go for that. I can't believe I bounced off the basketball hoop. Now we got all our time save at the end, which is nice. Let's try again. And try not to take things too seriously. Who knows? Kunio might help more next time. You never know. But it's gonna be tough to run against the early game, that's for sure. Did the other guy run away immediately? That's fine. I can't believe Wacky Will would take games seriously. Would Wacky Will? Or would he? Or wouldn't he? Stop it. Nice runaway. Oh, that actually killed him. Tiny best split. Alright, now we're running against first try frats, so this is gonna be rough. Wacky would. But nobody asks Wacky how. Alright, let's just go. If it's the mob, we'll face them. We got first try frats again. Oh, I rode the tire and it made me make a noise. I wasn't trying to ride the tire. We got somebody on the right? Goodness gracious, 20 gang members is wild. Alright, don't get in my way, please, Kunio. Alright. Nice time save when I thought I was about to lose a lot of time. Wacky win to show... Oh, I just missed my dash. Okay, something's different about being able to enter that room from the right. Why did you pick up the chain, Kunio? And now you can't help me at all. And you seem to have no intention to. Whatever, dude. At least we could get his coin. But now I don't have a chain. And we're hoping for the jocks in Mochizuki's room. Oh, that was close. Do we get double frats again? No, okay. Kunio just thought the chain looked cool. Yeah, he didn't want to keep it or anything. He didn't want to actually be useful with it. Kunio sees Riki's mid-air tantrums and is like, okay, I'm just gonna stay over here. Please don't give me the mob again. Thank you. What in God's name? They parried me. Nice runaway. Pretty face guy doesn't want his face getting unprettied. I respect it. Oh, you have so much health. Waiting for all of them to spawn over here. Whatever. Kunio did not help me this time. He's being way less helpful in this run, so far. Alright, who do we got this time? Locals. So, this run is dead now. Unless Kunio is unbelievably helpful here. And what just happened? He's not supposed to be able to knock me down. He's missing everybody. Everybody is outside of range. Everybody's doing perfect footwork. Kunio is not hitting a single person. He's getting knocked down now. Yeah, this is over. Kunio game. That was a good start. That's Mojo's room. That's the lottery ticket. We got first try frats again. Oh my goodness. That's alright. I knew I was getting myself into that. I'm not too worried. We just need to not see the locals. I might try resetting the room next time I see a name that looks like that. Like this. This is probably the mob. Oh wait, I missed something. Who would read a Where's Apollo book just to find the boy between all the spikes? Oh my gosh. He's taking a nap on Justin's head. Well done, Kunio. Yeah, the mob are really common in that room in this version. That kind of stinks. Apollo's clues! Yes! There they are. Are they gonna appear 2 rooms in a row? I think they just did. Where are the generic dudes? Hello, Phil. Yes. Nice teamwork. Pretty face guy running again. He just got knocked down by a frat guy. Okay, it was that guy. Never mind. That's understandable. The intensity of that noise. Alright, we're losing time here. Yeah. We just got a soup of the day. We just got a soup of the day. I wonder if it's sad. Alright. Probably gonna lose a lot of time here. We're running against a first try frats. Let's do it. Here are the mob. And Kunio got a cone with him, so he's gonna be even more useless than usual. He just ran into the wall. I ended up on the tire for some reason. Wow, what a counter. Oh my god, he's going ham. Not a very good mob fight. Let's try again. Blue's Clues is awesome. Mince hints. Yeah, the nice thing about Blue's Clues is these days seeing just how genuinely Steve's actor cared about connecting with the kids, and he took it so seriously in a really sweet way, and he still does. I think he just recently released a little message. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure it was really sweet. I can't stop seeing the mob. This is ridiculous. They seem to be... Yeah, maybe they did that because Moose is the boss in this room? It's a big step up in difficulty right away, though. If I weren't doing speedruns, I would link it. Sorry. Mob again. Yeah, that's the super common seed. Thank you. Oh, my light turned off. Whoops. Very difficult to tell from here sometimes. It is directly behind me. We got the mob again, so I can just... Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen Mint's hints either. There they are. There's a runaway. Good job just staring at them, Kunio. I'm sure that made them very afraid. That's better. Come on, dude. All right, sub 1. Maybe we should try resetting for the frat boys. I'll give it 3 attempts. We got him. Nice. Oh, nice block, though. Don't get in the way, Kunio. Nice. First try frats again. Now, the main lottery ticket is Mojo's room. Let's see if we can get there. Don't run that way this time. Kunio's got a tire this time, and I feel like he almost destroyed me with it somehow. Yeah, that chain was in my way. And speaking of being in my way, Kunio, again, just refused to help. Alright, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining. Always a pleasure to have you. Have a wonderful rest. Hello, entrees. I'm just, after running into that wall, now I'm scared of every single exit. Alright, do we get a terrible gang in Mochizuki's room? Even the generic dudes like to throw things now. Everybody's so much more aggressive. Okay. Here comes Broom! Got him. His name is not Broom, but he makes that something kind of like that sound. Oh, that's a terrible spawn. Gotcha. I'm gonna grab this, actually. Alright, now what? Yep, let's not. They are the most common gang here, I believe. That's the gamers. That's really bad. Maybe I need Kunio's help, though. I need Kunio's help. He's not hitting anybody. That guy's gone. He's going the exact wrong direction. He's running away from them. I got hit out of that somehow. I faced the wrong direction. Well done, Kunio. God, I needed that. Yep. Okay, whatever. He's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. And Kunio's gone too. Oh well. Kunio was having fun up there. Did you see that? He was just in his own little world. That was amazing. He was just playing in the park. And thank you for the information about Mince Hints. Hello, entrees. There's a bicycle. And we got the mob out of that. I have not seen the generic dudes a single time in Sawaguchi's room. I feel like they might have taken him out. I haven't gotten the chance to fight them a single time in these attempts. They've not appeared in a single one of the rooms for me to be able to test against them. It's just so sad. Hello, Phil. Those are nice colors on those school uniforms. This is probably the mob, which is the case every single time I do a run now. At least it's at the beginning of the run. Double mob? Double mob. Thank you all so much for being here so far. It's a delight to have you. Double mob? Frat guys. No double mob. Love to see it. Did they both run away over there? Or are they just taking forever? He was getting stabbed! Kunio. Alright. Kunio tried to get in the way, but we got it anyway. Jump! Alright, we'll try 3 attempts at the frat boys here. We got him first try. That's a runaway, that's fine. I can't hit Chaz. How did I just jump out of my attack? That's interesting. I messed it up. Oh well. Still a good start. I pressed the wrong button there to try to do the Rocco Void Out glitch. So that's a shame, but we still got a best split out of it. Could have been better, but it's alright. Don't run into the wall. Alright, are you gonna help me this time, Kunio? You tried to. You got the chain out of my way. Thanks, I guess. He tried to help me. I will give him that. But he was already, Blade was already being hit by my attacks. But he threw away the chain that I needed again. Alright. High chance to see bad gangs in Mochizuki and Taira's rooms, especially Taira's room. I would like to be able to get a chain, but it's okay. Double frat boys in the warehouse. Is it a good or a bad omen? Let's find out. Mob? Jocks. What is going on here, though? There he goes! I missed that so badly. I just dealt 1 damage, didn't I? Nope, there was nobody left. Good job, Kunio. You're doing great, man. Alright, who do we get now? It took a long time for me to see that it was the worst gang. Rejects! Second try rejects is really nice, as you can see. What is going on, though? How did they parry both of my shots there? Thank you for blocking me there, Kunio. Let me away. Whatever. And now Kunio's gonna be stuck there forever. He's trying to help, but he's really far away. It's like, see? See, I'm helping! And he's like 30 miles away. We'll take the 9,000. Don't know what good it does, but we'll see. Bit more text. Alright, will we get the locals? Finally. In this room. I don't want to see them, but will we see them? Looks like it. How many times? Nope, homeboys. How did you parry me?! The pretty face guy's stuck down there. No way. Come, boys, yeah. Everybody's stuck down there now. This is over. Yep. Goodbye, Kunio. Losing time here. Compared to my best, at least, I ended up saving time somehow. Alright, we got past it. Too bad I can't read Japanese, or else I wouldn't lose so much time to re-entering rooms. I see the number decreasing in the side of the screen, and I assume that I'm losing time. That was the locals, by the way. That's the plague. We're getting terrible gangs in the place where the internationals are supposed to appear. Kunio refusing to help. He's trying, but he sucks. Gonna lose a lot of time here. Especially when I get perfectly surrounded and Kunio doesn't care about me at all. He's gone. He just doesn't care about what's happening. This run is super dead. Now they're in a stare down. Look at how many guys are left. Yeah, that's a shame. Internationals are the most common gang there. And we tried the room twice and we did not see them. I figured I'd give him a try. And so I did. But can't do that. Yeah, Kobayashi recovers. Riki. No. Yeah. Yeah, he has a faster recovery in this game. So I have to be ready to do that. Let's see if we get the double mob this time. Yes, we do. Homeboys are good in this version. Get in the moose pit, Kobayashi! No! Yes! Yes! Like in that bacon video. Is it true? Yes. Be seeing you. Take care. How goes it? Is it true what they're saying? Is Kobayashi really dead? Yes. You're stuck over there, aren't you? Losing time here, but it's okay. Now it kind of stings a little bit, but alright. We got him eventually. Moose just does not appear in River City Girls 1 or 2, so your theory remains unchallenged. I feel like it's a darn good theory. Alright, we'll give it 3 attempts to see the frat boys here. There's 1. There's 2. Alright, we got him 3rd try, which kind of sucks for a speedrun, and it sucks that my attack went straight through both of those guys, but okay. So that doesn't hit people in this game. Okay. Ow. That seemed reactable. And he perfectly got around me. Oh, the footsies. Okay. This game stutters a lot on MGBA. But apparently that's the more accurate emulator. Double mob. You go, Chaz. Yeah, Game Boy Advance. You thought it was PC 98. Interesting. There is a PC Engine version of River City Ransom. Mob everywhere. Entrees into mob. Yeah, I speedran the PC Engine version a couple years ago. I feel like the dragons usually end up giving me the frat guys here. Of course, when I say that, the game says, ha ha ha, get owned. I'm having a good time. What are you doing, messy hair guy, blockhead? Just witnessing the destruction of your friends? Is that fun for you? Would you rather be doing that? Nice footsies. Alright, sub 1. Yes, thank you, I am. Just low pressure stuff here. We'll give it 3 attempts in the warehouse to see if we can get the frat boys. Hello, Eagles. Alright, first try frats. Nice blocking and nice stare down. I can't believe I just missed him. What are you doing tucking yourself into the corner? This is a horrendous start. Got you. I was perfectly set up to hit all of them, and now they're gone. Kunio, please get out of the way. Okay, he tried to mess it up. Alright, we got through. Let's see if he helps me at all versus Kinoshita. Don't run into the wall here. He's not even trying. That was blatant. He was trying to run away the entire time. Again, like Celine said, he's just seeing me throw a mid-air tantrum, and he wants no part of any of it. Hello, rockers. Alright, high chance to see bad gangs in the next few rooms, especially Mojo's room. Or Taira's room. Let's see who we get in the next room. Frat boys! I'm actually gonna keep this. Kunio, what in God's name are you doing? Absolutely nothing. That's what you're doing. What am I doing? The wrong thing, that's what I'm doing. Oh, Kunio beat me to it. Interesting. Oh no, Kunio has a weapon. He's even less useful now. Let's see how often we see the locals here. Gamers, whatever. Let's just do it. Where are you going? Gotcha. Good job, Kunio. Very helpful. Got a best split with the gamers. That's really interesting. Alright, what sort of shoes do we get this time? Let's go with the 12,000s. I have enough money. Might as well. Shorter text. That might be useful for my abilities. We'll see. Alright, am I gonna get the locals a billion times here? See ya, fellas. Let's see. Nope. Internationals. Could be good. Ah, if they're not a genius. And Kunio, in the meantime, is being the opposite. I need to just pray that he's gonna actually deal some damage over there. Okay. We got a spawn over there? I lost track of who I was for a second. I thought I was Kunio. I actually destroyed his ability to do his own special. That's funny. Okay, got him. Alright, let's see if we get trolled by not seeing the internationals. We are on sub 10 pace! Thank you so much for the GLGO, Will. Really need it. And I really appreciate it. Give me the internationals, please, you cowards. That's the locals. That's the plague. This is a video game. We are no longer on sub 10 pace because video game. Technically. He hit me out of the room! Kunio Games! They are the most powerful video games ever made! Oh my god, they're the most anti-speedrunning video games ever made! I'm glad you're here in time to see that, Will. Oh my god, so that's what the regular gang members in this game can do. That's what the regular gang members in this game can do. They have special abilities of their own, and it just cost me a run. That is pure Kunio. I can't even be mad. I can be, but I'm not. I'm a little sad, but I mean, what can I do? That was just godlike. Now Kunio's running into a wall because he's given up. He has completely given up. There's no like he's not even my ally anymore at this point. I get the perfect gym jump after all that nonsense. Then I'm gonna get the Cowboys now. Now we got the locals. He's still alive. He's still alive. That guy's still alive too. Where in God's name are you backing off to? Good job. This is the guy who backs up. That's his name. He who backs up. Got him. This game jitters a lot in MGBA. Nice spacing, Kunio. Yeah, that nonsense cost me sub 10. I still could have gotten it. Oh no, he's a little bit faster in this version. But not that much faster. Oh well. That was a good run until what happened. Sub 10 was right there, baby. Thank you, Ernest. I can't even be mad. Oh, wow. Thank you for giving me the internationals. Oh, man. Thank you for the GGs, Ersatz. I'm having such a good time, I still feel like running this. And I've seen that sub 10 is definitely a thing now. I'll go until Attempt number 40. And then maybe I'll just mess around a little bit with my other file. Oh, I got Kunio'd so hard. We see a path, though. To getting knocked out of the room again. It's too bad the mobs show up so much there. Hey, Phil. Oh, poor Chaz. He's not gonna want to come back after that. Told ya. See, Kunio, what are you doing? Entrees! This is probably mob. Now, entrees in Mojo's room could get me on sub 930 pace if 20 of them run away early. If I can get frat boys here again. Dragons! Look! Dragon! The bringers of frat boys. I almost ran out of the room. Nice. Get him, Kunio. Did you? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Kunio. He actually participated. All right, I'll give it 3 attempts for the frat boys in the warehouse. Number 1. First try frats. Everybody's trying to run away and they can't. He's up there now! Okay, bye. Nice job, Kunio. He's still not dead. I landed! Whoa! This game is perfect! Nothing's wrong with it! I just got first try frats and I'm so close to resetting. I'm perfectly sandwiched. I landed on the tires somehow. How did that guy end up by himself? Oh, that's a shame. That's okay, that happens often in the regular version too. First try frats doesn't automatically mean it's gonna go well. Whoops, I was early there. This is world record. Immediately messing up the first room. No, we're getting the mob here. No, we got entrees into frat boys. Interesting. Waiting for the spawns. He got around me, so I'm sandwiched. Unbelievable behavior. That was godlike. I got Kunio'd again. That was incredible. Can't be mad. There goes Chaz, Flying Chaz, as we've always called him. No one calls him that. Okay, bye. What are you doing down there? Nice miss, Kunio. I know I can always count on you. To not hit our enemies. Still got a sub 1. Not a great pace, though, so we'll give it 2 attempts to see the frat boys in the warehouse. I kind of want to go to attempt number 50 now, because the last... I forgot how fast the resets go whenever you get the mob over and over. So let's go to attempt number 50. Attempt number 1 in the warehouse. And number 2. There they are. The tire just cock-blocked my throw. Wow. And Kunio had failed to hit a single person over there. What are you doing? Wow. You hitting anybody, Kunio? Kind of, I guess. Now, stay out of my way, please. He thought about it. Still saving time, even with second try frats. Alright, does he give me any help against Kinoshita? Don't run into the wall here. He's trying. Now he's not. Thanks, Kunio. There goes Chaz! Flying Chaz. Maybe we should start calling him that. Only in this version, though. Alright. I might rely on a first try good gang in Mojo's room this time. Tayura's room. We'll see if we get a first try good gang in Mochizuki's room. Poor Phil. Nice. That's gonna be bad spawns. Nice. I got somebody, at least. Got him. You're doing great, Kunio. As always, so inspiring. Alright, I'm just going for a good gang here. We got the locals. No, let's keep trying. I might get the entrees. Kunio? He's in a fucking stare down. Holy shit. Oh, this video game. One of the things I would have liked for them to have removed in this ROM hack. And everybody was perfectly separated. He's just admiring his opponent. I see. I see, Kunio. Thanks, buddy. Always helping. I'm just calculating. I'm trying to figure out our strategy. You know what? Let's try solo Ryan, just cuz. Let's see what happens. Cause I'm just not getting helped by Kunio. He's probably more helpful in the end game. I'm changing my mind. I probably get hit less with him around. I've gotten my sum of best down to 931 with him, so we might as well. Dragons! Not the bringers of the frat boys this time. Hey, Phil. Need to bring the frat boys with you? Nope. That's interesting that they seem to have made such a strong gang. The native gang of such an early room. It makes a lot more sense for Rocco than it does for Moose. I might go to attempt number 60 if I keep getting droughted like this. Hello, entrees. There they are. Flying Chaz! Gotcha. I snatched you right out of the air. Yeah, I meant to do that. Moving on. I'll give it 3 chances for the frat boys to appear in the warehouse. Kunio has the I am useless now cone. I'm sorry. It's the I'm even more useless now cone. First try. First try frats. Nice block. He is blockhead after all. Doug! He's still alive. He blocked. He's running away! I got trapped on the tire. There is one person left. Never mind. My timing got messed up by Kunio being right there, and he's gonna catch him. Never mind. That was all very chaotic. We lost quite a bit of time right at the end. Everything was in the way. Everything was... He got his cone back! He can't let it go! Alright, don't run into the wall here. He's not gonna help me here. Nice graphical glitch. Oh no, he lost his cone. What's gonna happen now? Goodbye, cone. Thanks for the help, Kunio. Always, always appreciated. Hello, Eagles. Goodbye, Eagles.
Cone boys!
Yes, he's a cone boy! Yo. Perfect. Double first try frat boys in the warehouse. Please show up in the next room that I need you to, jocks. Hope you're doing amazing, Yells. Congrats on the first try, Yump. Thank you for the GLHF. I'm having the HF. I'm having the have fun. Need a lot of the GL. Bro, where are you going? Oh my god, he's got the cone! What are you guys doing down there? How did I just miss him? This is a disaster fight. They're in a freaking stare down now. Kunio! And they're surrounding me! I asked for them and they appeared. And they're doing this. Kunio didn't land a single hit, I don't think. He's got his cone back. Oh my god. This is such a merry day. You're gonna give me the entrees now, aren't you? I'm not gonna take a bad gang. I'm not gonna take a reset here. Oh my god, he threw it. Well, that was great. He's in a stare down now. Everybody's separated. You parried me perfectly, but I got caught on my feet. Holy cow. I'm losing time. This is a really bad attempt. That's not a bad attempt, it's a bad run. I'm trying my best. Kunio's pretending to help, but he's way too far away, and he missed. Good job, buddy. Only the cheapest shoes on this trip. I'm sorry it took me so long in a speedrun. I couldn't believe my eyes that there were no more, that there were 0 expensive options. Of course you got past me. You're doing great, Kunio, as always. Goodbye. Well, this is... I'm glad Kunio isn't here anymore. He... That's why it's nice to have him, because he draws fire. He doesn't help you, but he at least can get hit in the face instead of you, sometimes. Kunio died returning to his home planet. He returned to, what does Celine call it? The Moose Pit. There's the mob again. Back to Mobland. See, I'm just doing some fun runs of a semi-official ROM hack of River City Ransom EX. So lots of new moves. Even the regular gang members have special moves now. It's very problematic. I had a really good run in the PB. And then I lost 30 seconds because, one of the gang members' special moves knocked me out of the room mid-fight. It's a Kunio game. 1 billion% a Kunio game. Entrees! Not bringing the frat boys that time. And also, the default setting for how many school enemies you face is 20 instead of 10, which makes the game way longer. Without the ability to go in and... Like, you have the ability in the game to change that setting, but not in the regular game no cheats category rules. And so I'm just going by those rules. Nice job staring at everybody, Kunio. What was this guy waiting for? Why wasn't he in here yet? I missed my dash. Alright, after how weird that was, I will only accept a first try frat boys on this run. Alright, let's see. Are they here? No. No. Yeah, unfortunately in this version, I have to reset in Moose's room all the time now because they made it very likely for the mob to appear there. And the mob are way slower to fight. As a result, we're already at run number 50 now. 550. Let's see if it gets past Moose's room. It does not. There they are. Dude. And you pretended to run away, but you didn't. Okay, at least Kunio actually did something. Kunio was just doing what he does best there, which is stare. Nice. Alright. It's a much cleaner 56 than what we just saw. Now I will give 3 attempts at the frat boys in the warehouse. Which in the regular version of the game is the first big reset point. Not in this version. Moose's room is the first big reset point. But at least that's even more right in the beginning. Alright, here we go. Are you gonna show up in the warehouse, boys? Not this time. Attempt number 2. Alright, second try. Look at you go. Aren't you a little good fighter? The tire missed everybody. All the items are above now. Dude, this is not going well. Kunio's just staring at everybody. Okay, he dealt a little bit of damage there. He was in a stare down, but I was waiting. Thank you, Kunio. Yeah, pretty slow, but we'll take it. Second try. Alright, Kunio, what are you gonna do against Kinoshita here? Don't run into the wall. He's thinking about it. No, he's not. Just in awe was he. Ow, 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 ow. There goes my chain. I've been waiting for that to happen. That can happen in the original version as well, but thankfully in this version it's still not as common as River City Ransom NES to get smacked around in between rooms. Also, you always love to see an entree riding a bicycle. Let's see what kind of luck we get in the mid-game. This is where the lottery ticket is. Homeboys? Homeboys! I accidentally jumped, and he went away. No weapons in here. Kunio's not helping. He's literally running away from them. This is way slower than the Jocks. We need a great mid-game gang to have any chance here. We need a first try good gang in Mojo's room. Homeboys are good in the end game in this version, but not here. There's still one guy left. I need your help here, Kunio. Thanks, buddy. Alright, I need a first try good gang here. That is not it. That is the first try worst gang, who are unfortunately very common to appear there. We did not make it past the mid-game lottery tickets. Show up again, boys. I dare you. Thank you. How did I just miss him? I was directly inside of him. Oh my! I'm showing a masterclass of doing that right now. That felt slower than it was. Okay, we'll take it. Alright. Let's go for 3 attempts for the frat boys in the warehouse. He's got a tire now, look out. That didn't last long. And he ran away, okay. Nice. Those weird buffer jumps are really annoying. Oh my god, he's invincible. Pretty slow frat boys fight there. That was a bit of a travesty, but it was first try, so we'll take it. Now, what does Kunio do against Kinoshita? Don't run into the wall. Ow! Staring. Pretending to help. Kind of helping. I messed up that fight a little bit. The time loss was only because of me. Kunio tried to help. Alright. Off to the mid-game again. The mid-game lottery. This entire game's a lottery. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? It's River City Ransom EX. Doesn't matter what version it is. Doesn't matter what I can't get away. Because the hit stun is way longer in this game. I was holding right the entire time. Wow, he just destroyed those guys. Too bad we weren't fighting them. Stare down master. Yeah, the AI in this game is. Alright, who do we get this time? How did you survive that? The fourth guy is just nowhere to be seen. Was that a runaway? Pretty rare. Nice stare down. Always inspirational what you do for me, Kunio. I thought it was the jocks for a second. God, they're so similar in their names. Yeah. Locals are why it's a lottery ticket to get to Mojo's room. Yeah, I need more RNG in my life. More RNG, please. Hello, entrees. I've actually done runs of the original version, EX, Pacifist, where the only way to actually defeat anybody is to just watch your ally and hope that they defeat the enemies. Fights can take many minutes. That is the type of person I am. That is the type of thing that I would, like, genuinely seek out to do. And I'm more than lucky enough to have some people willing to hang out and watch. Having trouble getting the frat boys here. They were so together. Double mob. Double mob. Dragons into frat boys. Is that a runaway? I'm missing all my turnarounds, and where the heck is everybody? What was that all about? Okay. Got him. Good job, Kunio. Alright, sub 1. We will try 3 attempts at the frat boys in the warehouse here. Let's see what we got. Hello, Eagles. Did you bring the frat boys with you? No. No. What about this time? Yes. Chaz got away. He was not interested in the fight. He just wants to party with the boxes. He knows what's up. You did your art? Oh, amazing. I hope you really enjoyed it. Nice stare down, Kunio. You're really a big help right now. Hey, you got a guy I was about to get anyway. Good for you. I think all of... Kunio just saved him. Kunio just saved him by throwing the tire. Rocco landed on the tire and it brought him back in. I'm really glad to hear you enjoyed it. That's awesome. They've been going pretty well. I had an amazing run that was marred only by the fact that an enemy knocked me out of the room mid-fight. Sub 10 is possible, and that feels pretty cool. They're going well because I'm enjoying myself. That's the most important part. I'm having a good time. That's what I want more than anything. That's what I care about more than anything now. Do I feel good doing it? So far, the answer is yes, so it's going well. Flying Chaz! Chaz is still alive, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know, Kunio, because I'm not sure if you're aware. Where's the last guy? Where are you going? Not a sub 1, okay. I'll only take the first 2 attempts at the frat boys in the warehouse here. Bit of a messy frat boys fight, and Kunio didn't help at all. It's one of the main factors there. So many stutters in MJBA with this game. On trace again. First try frats. And it's starting as badly as it possibly could. All of them went straight through me, and then I was surrounded. Thank you, Kunio. He failed to run away. Kunio's in a heck of a battle right now. He thought about saving him. Almost a best split there. That's what we needed after a bad start. Alright, what does Kunio decide to do against Kinoshita? Anything? Bad things? Nice shot. He pretended to help there. It's not really his fault. I'm not really giving him much of a chance to attack. Alright, let's go to the mid-game lottery. Dragons. Homeboys. The moobs. Alright, who do we get here? In Mochizuki's room. Thank you. You moved just down enough to be a problem. Well done, Kunio. That was a big help. I'm struggling to get coins here because everybody's so far apart. That's gonna be a bad spawn. Kunio did help there. Alright, here we go. The big lottery ticket. It's the locals. Homeboys. Let's see here. Ow! Yeah, that seems like something I could have prevented. Kunio, you're not hitting a single person, are you? Doug is so bored he doesn't even know what to do with himself. Because of you. That was a lot of sounds. What are you doing down there, dude? I moved so far right to avoid picking that up and it didn't matter. I'm losing so much time here. Yep, not much you can do. Locals into homeboys. Not helpful. I guess I'll go for the 6,000. Lots of text there. Let's see if we get the locals here. See ya, fellas. Yes. No, we didn't. Okay, I almost reset the room there. Nice spacing. There goes Kunio. So now I'm gonna get blasted from all angles. You've been stuck there the entire time, and I can't hit you. Where is everybody? I would like to hit somebody, please. Got him. Alright, this shows you how good the PB was. Now if we get first try internationals and we get a good fight, we still have a shot at world record here. Not at sub 10 though. Kunio, you're in a billion stare downs at the same time. How are you doing this? Nice, perfect counter. Nice, perfect counter. The game just crashed. It's MGBA. It's MGBA that does that. Okay. Maybe I need a new version of MGBA. I just can't get this split to go well, I guess. Okay, Kunio, good job. He was about to do a stare down. You're, as usual, being such an incredible help, Kunio. Good job. Locals again. They have no interest in fighting me. Got you! I just read you, buddy. Countered. Nice spacing. There's still more? One more person, huh? You're still alive after that. Wow. Good job helping, Kunio. Ah, we're gonna... Oh, wait, I can actually do this. Just barely. I can't stand on him! World record! Because I messed up the slick fight in the previous world record. Still with a locals fight on the top floor. Oh man, this is fun. Thank you for the GG, Will. Hope everybody enjoyed that run. Man, I just want to keep going. I found another thing that I really like here. I'm gonna be probably happy with sub 10 if I can get it. Yeah, having to face 20 enemies instead of 10 adds so much time. Let's go again. Let's give 5 more attempts at Sawaguchi's room. Summa Best is now sub 930, even without stuff like entrees in Mojo's room. That'll bring it down to sub 9. There is 1. Oh yeah, that world record had the emulator freezing for like 5 seconds too. Haha! Wow. Alright, number 2. Nope. Nope. They're fighting. Did I just drop stream for a moment? It looks like I did. Apologies, everybody. That wasn't the run anyway. Yeah, at this point I can't tell if it's my internet or my computer. But I should be back now. Attempt number 4. Nope. Alright, so now the next run past Moose will be the last attempt of the session. There we go. That did get the spawn over here. Wild. Goodbye. Alright. Oh yeah, the world record didn't even have a sub 1 Sawaguchi. Interesting. Alright. I'll give it 3 attempts at the frat boys in the warehouse. Yump! Oh, Alex has a tire, look out! Kunio, I mean. Now he doesn't. What are you going back here for, Kunio? Yeah, I figured that would spawn somebody on the right. Gotcha! Oh, you ran away. That was close. Alright, we got past the warehouse in the last attempt of the session. Let's see what Kunio does against Kinoshita. I forgot that you can't do that like the original version. It makes you run into the wall. Once again, Kunio is doing absolutely nothing against Kinoshita, and he picked up my chain! Right as I was going for it. That's the opposite of helpful. I kind of wanted that, buddy, and now it's gone forever. I just got Kunio'd by Kunio. I just have to respect how hard this game, in particular, can Kunio you. This ROM hack. We head to the mid-game lottery. Without a chain. Yay. Nice shot, buddy. Let's see if we get destroyed by a terrible gang in Mochizuki's room. Oh my god! He has so much stamina, it's ridiculous. Well done, Kunio. How are you still alive? I thought I missed him for a second. Kunio pretending to help, but I'm pretty sure only dealing 1 damage. What do we got here? Ah! Just run away, please. They're not running away because the game knows. They want the weapons. Yep, we still got the benefit of it. Alright, let's see what we can buy here. I'll take that, I guess. Might as well. I hope that plus 30 was to agility. I doubt it was, though. Probably to kick. See ya, fellas. Alright, time to get destroyed by the locals here. We're gonna see them like 16 times in a row. I avoided you, buddy. Homeboys. Okay, this guy is a legend. That's fun that he came from this direction. Everybody's over here now. Playing it safe there. There's another guy over there! No way. That's the thing about the homeboys, is they take at least 5 calendar years to get to you. I don't know why I said calendar years. That's basically the same thing as a year, right? Alright, give me the internationals and don't screw me, please. Homeboys again? I knew you were gonna do that. And Kunio has no interest in me. I guess that's up to him. Holy cow, they're perfectly parrying me. And Kunio's gone. And the game just glitched. Probably the emulator instead. Alright, Kunio, are you gonna help me at all? Kind of. I don't think it took many cycles away. Alright, let's fail the jump here. Nice, I got the perfect jump. Alright, give me the cowboys now. Locals, as always. Kunio, help! Kunio, where are you? What the hell is going on? Kunio, what the? I knew it. It was going too well. What were you doing on the left? Nice spacing every single person on the screen, including Kunio, to be as useless as possible. I'm losing all my time. Nice. It's nice to have an entrees run at least. Is Kunio dead? No, he's just literally trying to be as useless as possible. And he's succeeding. Now he's running into the wall. That literally killed the run. Yep. Nice locals fight. That's the locals for you. Kunio could not have If he had tried to be more useless, he couldn't have. That was impressive. That's alright, I don't know if I want that to be the sub 10 anyway. The homeboys were everywhere. Yeah. Seems like the locals are even more likely to appear on the top floor in this game. Miracle Kids knew how terrible they were. That was a new best split on Goda. Interesting. That can... I can save even more time on that. I know I can. That was amazing how Kunio just literally disappeared twice. The AI ally seems to care even more about weapons in this version than they do in the original. You can turn that off in the strategy, but that's not allowed in the no cheats category. All right. Well, that was a lot of fun. Sorry my stream went down again. That has been happening a lot lately. I think I may just let you all float off into the ether and do whatever you'd like to do. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that. I had a great time, as I've been saying. It's always incredible to be able to do this and hang out with people. So thank you, and I wish all of you the best that life has to offer. And until next time, I might stream tomorrow and such. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Thank you. I might be back tomorrow. But in any case, until then, have a beautiful one. Dream on, folks. Peace. Take care. Thank you so much.